Let's see how this turns out. JK, I actually saw as I was washing it, and Hey, it's Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget, and today should be an interesting one. I'm gonna dye my hair, hopefully, for the first time in my life. I never colored my hair except for the temporary color that I did like a year or so ago. I can link that somewhere, but I have been dying to dye my hair for the longest while now, and now that I am currently unemployed, that sucks. I have time on my hands and I don't have anywhere to be, so I'm gonna try and dye my hair. If you don't already know, I usually work in the entertainment industry, and so changing your look is usually like a giant overhaul with new headshots and etc, etc, but that industry is currently on hold, so I figured now would be the time for me to experiment with my hair. I'm using Adore. I got two colors, copper brown. Went to the beauty supply store, got two of these in copper brown. I thought that that'd be a nice little beginning stage because red would be like so dramatic. Oh, by the way, I want to go red. I do want to go Beyonce blonde someday, but let's baby steps. I tested a little spot, but as you can see with my hair, nothing really happened. The only thing I did see was on my gloves, like I did see the color, but nothing happened. Went back to the store, exchanged one of them for Paprika so that I can mix the two so that it's not too bright, and then we're gonna try again. I bought a bowl and I have this little brush thing. Do I think this is gonna work? Unfortunately, now that I did test the spot, I don't think so, but we're gonna try it anyway, and let's see what happens. Door. These things are semi-permanent, so there's no bleach involved. Yes, my hair is very dark, so why would I be doing this anyway? Obviously, this is gonna work amazingly if I had bleach, but I'm not gonna bleach my hair myself. That's just not gonna happen. I've watched a bunch of videos on this and no one ever says the instructions, so I'm just gonna read it so you know, because I found this very interesting. This says to shampoo and towel dry your hair. Then you're going to use a protective cream around your hairline. So I'm going to use some grease around my hairline. Then it says to apply the hair color 1/8 inch from scalp and comb through thoroughly. Cover with a plastic cap and process with heat for up to 15 minutes. Think I'm going to go longer than that. Maybe I'll only use heat and do 30 minutes and then leave it on for longer. I just feel like 15 minutes is very short, and other videos that I watched, people did it for like 45 minutes to an hour. Then after, it says rinse and shampoo completely. And also with the semi-permanent, it says after a couple shampoos, your hair will just go back to your regular color. So it does just wear away with the shampoos, and also the difference is that it says that a lot of these semi-permanents are good for shine in your hair, etc, etc. This did not break the bank. These were like $4 at the beauty supply store, which is amazing. And it says there's no alcohols, no peroxide, no ammonia, and it is vegan and cruelty-free, which is right up my alley. So I'm pretty much done, as you can see. I'm gonna go through with a little bit more product, but yeah, it's like it goes on kind of reddish, brownish, and then it like seeps back into what looks like my natural hair color, where it looks like my hair would be like so great for a wash and go. It's looking so defined, but my hair does not keep that shape, and as you can see, it's already like frizzing back up. So this is why I don't often do wash and goes, because it just will never stay. But this was the most, that was the most defined that I'd ever seen my hair back here. But as you can see, those little curls are already gone as it starts to dry. So if anything, this is a lesson in how my hair texture really is. Doesn't have to be really messy. Only near the end did I start getting messy because I was just being less cautious about it. All right, so I'm gonna put my cap on. This is my Beauty Soul hooded dryer. I'm going to hook it up to my blow dryer, sit under here for about 30 minutes, and we will go from there. But it's been a half hour under here, and let's just leave that for now. As you can see, my hair is looking pretty dark, but I'm gonna wash it out anyway, and you guys can just watch. In the sun, or in the light, it looks like it's lighter, but let's see how this turns out. JK, I actually like saw as I was washing it, and it's the same. Yeah. I will say that it's incredibly defined, which is so impressive. Let's organize ourselves here. This is where we're at. My hair is not red. I might look for another temporary gel just for fun. Maybe the Manic Panic. It does feel very moisturized. It does feel very soft. So I'm really impressed by that, which the product actually, when you go to the website, it says that like semi-permanents are ways of just kind of like lifting naturally and stuff. I think this is definitely more something for people that previously bleached their hair and like that you could just keep on doing it semi-permanent. For us newbies out there, I'm sorry to say that it is not going to really work. Unless you guys know something else, comment down below if you know some sort of trick that doesn't involve bleach. I will come back and show you guys like what it looks like tomorrow or later in the day, in the event that in the light it somehow looks more amazing. It is a couple days later. I decided to just leave my hair in those braids because, I mean, I wasn't going anywhere. And so I finally took it out, and this is my hair now a couple days later from the dye. It is not red. But this twist out came out, or this braid out actually came out really good. Thanks to Carol's Daughter and the Melanin Hair Care line. What is this little curl doing right here? I just wanted to put this out there for people like me who spent so many hours like looking up videos and seeing people dyeing their hair and wondering like, would that work for me? Even seeing people that, you know, have the titles like, oh, it's gonna dye your hair, black to red, oh, it's gonna be great. And then finding out that they bleached their hair and stuff like that. So just watch this one first. So yeah, so that is my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.